What's up everybody, Theron Brown here and welcome to Playground Sessions YouTube channel. Today we're going to be looking at a very popular famous song by Christina Perri, 1,000 Years. So let's check this out first. I'll play it for you before we dive in. All right, good people, that is the song. That is the intro to the advanced level in our app. Now we're going to dive into some cool aspects of this song, so let's get into it. Now in this song, we're going to be looking at voice leading and common tones. First, let's look at some of these chords. We have a B flat, which then leads to an F over A, then a G minor 7, then an F sus 4, so I'm going to play like that. Then an E flat triad, then a B flat over F. The cool thing about this is that the melody, which we have here, hints at the chords too, which causes less motion. We don't have to jump around and play a bunch of different inversions, which makes the song a lot more cohesive. Watch this as an example. Now you notice here, we have an F over A, which is just an F triad. We've moved the middle note down to the bass line, which voice leads to our G minor. And you'll notice that, yes, we have our G in our bass, and then F, which is the 7th of the chord, our dominant 7, and then our 5th. We're omitting the 3rd, but because of our theory, we know that it's still a minor chord. Next, we're going to get a little bit of a crunchy voicing here with a C and a B flat over F, which is going to give us our F sus 4. I love that sound. Sounds very poppy, which leads next to an E flat. And then a B flat over F. Again, we're omitting the B flat, but because of our theory, we know that we could fill that in if we wanted to. All right, folks, that is the harmony and the voice leading. But now we're going to take a look at it at the slow tempo, play it in time, then I'll go into some other things that you can add to your own playing. Okay, now let's speed that up. All right, everybody, that is the intro of that song. Now remember, if you want to learn the rest of the sections, you can go to our interactive app. And we also have a free trial right over here that you can click on and check out more. Now, if this was a little bit too hard for you, we do have other levels, versions that you can check out to play through as well. Now, real quick, I just want to show you a couple examples of how I might play this song. Play this at a bunch of weddings. You might too. So let's try it. One thing I like to do, especially in intros of songs, is move it up a register. It kind of sounds more delicate and light and a little bit prettier. Try it out. You also notice sometimes I stagger the chords or the voicings and kind of roll them. Now, I don't do it every time, but here and there is not overkill. All right, folks, that is the song, and those are my little tips. Go have fun with it. My name is Theron Brown, and I'll see you around. All right, good people, thanks for watching. I'm Theron Brown. Don't forget to hit subscribe and tap that notification bell. Be sure to check out the Playground Sessions app, co-created by music legend Quincy Jones. Playground teaches the piano with interactive feedback and gaming features, all while using your favorite songs. Peace out.